Hi guys, welcome back to the Shannon Show. Hello if you're new, so today's video is going to be the Kissing Booth 3 in a nutshell. I hope everybody is doing as well as can be, and I really do hope everybody is being as proactive as possible in supporting the Black Lives Matter movement. And if you're still on the lookout for some resources, I've linked some in the description. Feel free to comment down below your thoughts on my commentary. I'm always up for a chat, I'm always up for a debate. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you didn't, give it a dislike, no hard feelings. And if you really like this video, consider subscribing and helping you get out. So let's jump right in. So the movie starts off with everything going well, everyone's getting along, but Al still has that difficult decision of choosing between Berkeley and Harvard. Al ends up picking Harvard to be with Noah, and Lee is pressed. But to make it up to him, she promises it's going to be their best summer together. So all of the gang decides to spend the summer in the Flynn's beach house. Marco then turns up because him and Elle are coincidentally working at the same beach.
I know that ain't who I think it is.
Elle, being Elle, decides it's appropriate to invite Marco to hang out with her and Noah. Noah obviously isn't here for it, but then he's like, okay, I'm cool, don't worry.
I don't give a Do I look like I got I don't.
But then when they all link up, they start beefing again. Elle and Noah fall out over Elle and Marco's friendship, but then they eventually get back together.
All we do is make up and break up.
Noah calls out Marco for his rebound friend act in front of everyone. Marco gets heated and punches him.
Wait! What is the tea? The girls are fighting! No!
The new and improved Noah doesn't beat Marco's ass, but he does drive off on his motorbike, you know how he does.
How can you stop? How can you stop? How can she stop? How can she stop it?
Marco then takes that opportunity to admit to Elle that he still wants her, and he's on that, he doesn't deserve you, I deserve you.
'Cause I know I can treat you better.
But Elle isn't on that.
Look at the screen.
That's mine.
And that's what you're going to settle for.
I'm gonna stick beside him.
Because Elle just loves drama in her life. When her dad gets a new girlfriend, she's on that, oh, you won't replace my mother bullshit.
You can't tell me what to do, you ain't my mother!
Her dad does check her though, and eventually she does apologize. Noah then decides to break up with Elle because he finds out that Elle was actually accepted to Berkeley and not waitlisted, and doesn't want to be the reason why she doesn't go to Berkeley. So a complete 180 from him wanting her to go to Harvard, moving in together, basically being married. Complete 180. Now he wants to give Elle her freedom. So he decides the best way to do that is breaking up with her. Of course, Elle is distraught about that.
You said forever, now I drive alone past your street.
Then we go back to Lee. Lee is pressed because turns out Elle didn't dedicate his summer to him because of all the drama that was going on with Noah. He's sulking. He's basically like, you care about Noah more than you care about me.
You don't like that? Or do you just not like me?
And Elle is having none of it. She calls him out on his shit. She calls him privileged. She calls him entitled. She calls him childish. Elle reads Lee for filth. And she also says that she's done with these stupid ass rules.
Period.
But you know they get back together. You know they get back together.
That's my best friend. She a real bad bitch.
Elle finally comes to the realization that she's got to live her own life and not live for other people, and decides she's not going to go to Harvard or Berkeley, and she's actually going to go to USC.
I gotta go my own way.
Rachel decides to break up with Lee because she just thinks that long distance is not going to work out for her for college. That's the reason she gives.
I love college.
And the Flynn brothers reconcile for the 100th time.
We are brothers!
Then they all go off to college and graduate. Lee and Rachel get back together and get engaged.
I don't cook, I don't clean, but let me tell you, I got this ring.
And from what it looks like, Elle and Noah basically get back together. And that's the Kissing Booth 3 in a nutshell. In terms of my personal thoughts of the film, I thought it was absolute shit. They shoved so much random shit in the movie, hardly anything happened, nothing was juicy. It's honestly not worth almost 2 hours of your time. But I'd be interested to hear from you guys. If you haven't watched it yet, do you think you are going to just tune in because you've already watched the 2 other films? Or are you not going to bother? And if you have watched it, do let me know what you thought of the film. Did you like it? Did you not? Let me know. Subscribe if you haven't yet, and if you have, don't forget to put my notification bell on so you know when my next video is dropping. I'm also trying to get to 3.7k subscribers. That's my next short-term goal, and I'd appreciate if you help me hit that. And thank you to everybody who has subscribed to my channel so far. Till next time, guys. Bye.